Both Mophie and Apple have released battery cases for the latest iPhones, but which one's better? Let's find out. Welcome everyone, it is Andrew here from AppleInsider. We've got both Apple's Smart Battery Case and Mophie's Juice Pack Access. These cases are really similar in form and function, which means that the differences are going to lie in the details. So let's go ahead and take a look at those details, including connectivity options, how these things power your phone, battery life, color options, and more. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into it. Now these things are first and foremost a case, which means they're going to need to protect your phone, whether it's from a drop or other basic stuff like going in and out of pockets. Both cases use different materials. Apple prefers that silicone finish, similar to the silicone cases, and Mophie prefers a hard, rigid body with a soft touch exterior, though they both attract fingerprints pretty much the same. Mophie does have those pads on the inside, which adds a little bit more drop protection with that rigid exterior. Apple has that rigid exterior around the whole thing, except for towards the top. So if something came into contact with this part of your phone, it wouldn't scratch, but it could potentially dent if it was hard enough. The bottom, though, is a big difference, and this could be a deciding factor for a lot of people. Do you want that full protection on the bottom of your phone? If so, you have to lean towards Apple. Mophie leaves that completely open because they don't use the Lightning port. One thing we did know is Apple's is a lot harder to get in and out of pockets because of that grippy silicone. The next thing we want to look at is how these things power up your phone. Mophie does not use the Lightning port, and instead they use wireless charging. It employs a 5-watt Qi charging coil to transfer power from the case to your iPhone. That leaves the bottom unobscured so you have easy access to speakers, ports, especially the Lightning port for things like CarPlay, a data connector for your camera, or even powered headphones. That also gives you a USB-C port here, which gives you more versatility and options in how you charge your phone. You can use Lightning, USB-C, or wireless charging. When we go over to the Apple case, things are a little bit different. It does use a Lightning connector to talk to your phone and has a female Lightning connector to plug everything in. Of course, you can still use wireless charging on Apple's case as well. Both cases definitely have their pros here, and it's hard to really prefer one over the other. Mophie case gives you a lot more options between wireless, USB-C, or Lightning, whereas Apple makes it easy and uses only one cable or wireless charging to get the job done. The next important thing to look at is going to be how much capacity you are getting from these cases. And there's one big difference between the two, that's Apple's Smart Battery Case, because it integrates directly with iOS. iOS knows it has a battery case on and it isn't connected to wall power. When your phone's connected to wall power, it speeds up other power-intensive tasks, like doing stuff in the background that's going to eat your battery quicker. So when you have Apple Smart Battery Case on, it's better optimized. Whereas when you put Mophie's case on, it thinks you're just plugged into the wall and kind of runs through battery quicker than you normally would. Combined with the higher capacity of the battery itself, Apple definitely gets the edge. Apple says you should get around 37 hours total of talk time, 20 hours of internet use, and 25 hours of video playback. Whereas Mophie, you're getting only 31 hours of talk time, 16 hours of internet use, and 18 hours of video watching. Those numbers are definitely lower, but they're not that far off. You're still going to get quite a bit of extra power from having this battery case attached. You also get more control over when you turn the battery case on and off. Apple's is meant to be dead simple and operate in the background, completely not involving you. Whereas the Mophie case, you have to turn on and off. Some people prefer having that option to toggle it on and off. Others absolutely hate that and prefer the battery to handle everything on its own. If you are a staunch believer in either camp, that also could help make up your decision. So, which case should you get? Well, if you're looking for a more affordable option, go with Mophie. You should also go with Mophie if you prefer to use USB-C to charge your iPhone, or if you're looking for the most versatility. If you want to charge the phone and the case simultaneously with 2 different cables while the case is on the phone, you definitely want to go with Mophie. If you'd like more color options, that is also Mophie's strong suit. If you want modular control of turning that battery case on and off, or if you want to see the battery capacity without having to turn on your phone, all of those are on the Mophie side. However, Apple has its own perks. If you're looking for the highest capacity and longest battery life, definitely choose the Apple Smart Battery Case. If you want that tight integration with iOS, choose Apple. If you want more grip, go with that silicone Apple case. if you're looking for the fastest charge, looking for the more premium build, and if you want protection for the bottom of your phone, all of those mean you should go with the Apple Smart Battery Case. Regardless of which side you come out on, I want to hear what you guys think. Do you prefer Apple's Smart Battery Case and tight iOS integration and higher capacity? Or do you prefer the lower price tag and other versatility offered with the Mophie? Please let us know your thoughts down below in the comments.
If you enjoyed this video, like it and hit that subscribe button. Also, check out our price guide, which makes it extremely easy to find the best deals on Apple products updated daily. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we'll see you in the next video.